What is up, guys? I'm a hero, bro, and I just well, actually, I read One Piece 702 yesterday, and I'm just getting around to doing a discussion about it and my thoughts about the new tournament arc that we are going to have, and this is gonna be fucking awesome. This video is gonna be my thoughts on how it will play out, who will get Ace of Devil Fruit, and things like that. This is not a review of the chapter. It's a discussion about the tournament and the upcoming chapters. So, again, it's about the tournament, not the chapter. So, let's get into this. How will the tournament be fought? I think it's going to start off as one-on-ones. Because there are 5 people from the Flamingo family, and then 5 of the Straw Hats are there right now. I think it's Franky, Kinemon, Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy. Yeah, that sounds about right. So 5, and then the 5 people from the Flamingo family, and these guys look like they are high tiers in the new world. So I think it's going to start off as a one-on-one tournament, they're going to fight each other, but something will happen. I don't know what, but something will happen to make it where it will almost be exactly like in the CP9 saga, or in the CP9 arc, whatever it's called, when it was like Luffy versus Lucci, and like Zoro versus the giraffe guy, and all that, how it was like one-on-ones and stuff like that. I think that's what it will come down to. And it'll be 5 one-on-ones to different locations, and it'll go something like that, like an all-out fight for the Devil Fruit. That's just what I see happening. But I think the person who's going to get it is Fujitora. I don't know if Fujitora is that blind swordsman, but I think Fujitora is going to get it. That way the pirates don't. Because because that way no other pirate gets it, and he's going to take it back to base. And then Garp is going to request it from the world government. Yeah, Garp. Monkey D. Garp is going to request it from the world government. Ace's Mira Mira no Mi. And he's going to give it to Koby. He's going to entrust the Devil Fruit to Koby. And now Koby will have a Logia type Devil Fruit. That's what I think is going to happen. So again, starting from the beginning, starts off as one-on-ones, but like Straw Hats would fight each other and stuff like that, and the Flamingo family would fight each other. But then it will end up becoming like the CP9 saga, how it's 5 different one-on-ones. And I think Luffy will eventually end up fighting Don Flamingo. Or maybe Law will fight Don Flamingo, later on. I don't know. I still think Don Flamingo has a lot to offer, because I do think he's the second strongest Shichibukai behind Mihawk. Mihawk is just on a level of his own. I think Mihawk is Admiral level. I think Don Flamingo is right under Admiral level. I do think Don Flamingo is stronger than Luffy. I think he could take the whole crew on. Fujitora, whoever he is, I don't know if he's a blind swordsman, but he could for sure take on the whole crew. An Admiral could take on the whole crew. Not as easily as like Aokiji or like an Admiral used to do it pre-time skip, because obviously everyone's a lot stronger. They could at least hit the Admiral now, but I think the Admiral will still come up on top fairly easily. But then back to my point of reiterating it, Fujitora will get it. We'll get Ace's Devil Fruit, Mira Mira no Mi. Garp will request it from the world government and entrust it to Koby. That's how I see it going down. And I don't think Luffy would really have much of a problem with that. The reason for that is he likes Koby. Whether he's Luffy doesn't see things in, I guess he does see things in black and white, but it's even simpler than black. Like Luffy doesn't see Marine or pirate. Luffy sees good guys and bad guys. He doesn't care if they're Marines or pirates. And Luffy likes Koby, so I don't think he would have a problem with that. And I don't think Garp would have a problem with that, because Garp seems to take a liking to Koby, as he's taught him everything, and Koby's been progressing quickly, and he does want to be an admiral, and I don't think he would go admiral right away, but I do think by the end of the series, if he had the Mirror Mirror no Mi, he would become an admiral. So yeah, guys, that's what I see happening in the tournament arc in One Piece in the upcoming chapters. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See ya.